Hi, Sister Thompson. It's obviously me. I'm making this video because happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sister Thompson. Happy birthday to you. And many more. I missed your birthday. And I think I'm a terrible mother for it. So this is kind of a late birthday video and message, and it's also kind of going to be a letter kind of thing. It'll be a way catching up. I don't know what happened to my audio recorder. It's vanished since I've been here in Rexburg. Deputies. So yeah, I do not know what happened to it. So this is the next alternative, right? Let me make sure, is this? It's recording. We're in business. My phone just went off. Let's go see who it is. So it's Saturday. It's now June 22nd, and we're going to go hiking, a group of us, and I'll show you my apartment. So that's my roommate Teresa's bed. She's from, ready for this, Argentina. And she's an RM, and then here's mine. I have these cute little messages, these things that I would have said to you probably. You can do this. Your tears are beautiful and precious. You're a miracle. Yeah, those are my feel-good signs to make me feel better. Okay. Here's our bathroom here at Royal Crest. Clearly lived in. This is Jess and my half. Jess is my sister. She's in that bedroom. Here's the living room. This is my roommate, Eliana, who is from Colombia.
Did you forget?
Nah, I had a hiccup in my throat. She's watching some foreign movie that just ended. It had to do with skiing though. This is our kitchen, our table. And I'll show you right outside the apartment.
Why are you showing the house?
I'm recording a video for my last companion. This is outside. That's the bunkhouse. All the boys live there. This is Royal Crest, where we live. And that's the eye center right across the road, and campus is just right there. It's a really good location. Number 112. A nice round number, don't you think? Oh yeah, we were gonna go see what my phone said. So I took a bath last night at like 3 a.m. because I don't know why I was still awake then. I shouldn't have been, by all accounts. I shouldn't have been awake. But I was, so I took a bath and I did a face scrub. So what I did is I got green tea. Where's my phone?
I have no idea.
It sounded like it came off from out here though. Or maybe it's in the bathroom. Yeah, it's right here on the counter. Oh, it's Sonata. Sonata's from our mission. He's the one of the two elders. We took over Taze Valley, the ones that talked to us. Sonata was one of them. He was the one that stayed out longer, who was fabulous, that we had so much respect for. And he said, God, tempting, it's either that or I go work on rope technique on the bluffs and maybe get lost out there. Tempting. You make up your mind, buddy. There, you're there. Hopefully it's an okay angle from there. But yeah, so what I did is I like steeped herbal green tea, and I actually just like steeped it in the bath water because it's just so good for your skin anyways. Green tea, might as well bathe in it. After 30 seconds, take it out, let it cool off for a little while, and then put it in a little cup or something. Just like rip off the top and pour the leaves into a cup, and then put a teaspoon of honey in there and mix it up. And for fading acne scars and age spots, a good trick is you can put like a teaspoon of rice powder in there too, and it makes it nice and a nice consistency. But if you don't have that, just use the teaspoon of honey and mix it up and exfoliate it on your face for several minutes, and then leave it on your face for 5 to 10 minutes, and then rinse it off, and you can use it all over your body. And I mean, like, it actually goes a long way. One little tea bag goes a long way. Like, I did my whole face, I did my neck, I think I even did the back of my neck, and like my arms, my shoulder, and my chest. Like, I did all of it. And there was plenty to cake on more on my face after that. So I did that, and then went to bed because it was like 4 a.m. and I was like, I need to go to sleep. So I soaked my hair wet, hence this beautiful style. Wish you were here to French braid it for me. That would be awesome. I think French braids are like perfect for hiking, for the record. Just for the record. Yeah. So I saw your birthday pictures. I'm glad that you got some treatment, some special treatment. I wish I had money. If I had money, I would spoil you rotten, but I don't even have money for meat right now. Let alone to send a package. Darn it all. However, I get to go home in a month and start working. Yay! And then I'll have money. I'm so excited. And guess what? The Schwindemans are now in Texas. And my parents sold the house. You know how I found out? Facebook. Thank you, Mom, for status updates. I was like, what the heck's with telling you on Facebook? She's like, well, I figured all of you kids would see it that way. Well, we did, but still, we'd rather hear it in person. At least over the phone, on Skype, something. So, we sold the house and we bought one. It's beautiful. This house would cost like $3 million in California, and it only cost like $330,000 in the Houston area. It's still in Houston, but it's closer to Houston than the Woodlands. So actually, I'll be a little closer to the Schwindemans because I'm closer to the Highway 10 that'll take me to Beaumont. But I'm super excited about it because there's a pool in the backyard and in Texas. I'm gonna need a pool in the backyard. I'm gonna live in it. Maybe I can have an underwater igloo and somehow tank air into it. So there's just air in the top half of this igloo under the water. You can just live there all summer. That'd be kind of cool. Imagine how wrinkly I'd be. It'd be like a severe prune raisinette thingy. Yeesh. Okay, maybe I won't do that. It's a good idea though. But I'll spend a significant amount of time in the pool. But it's so hot there that the pool water will even be warm. So we might get like those giant blocks of ice and just plop it in. Go swimming with the ice box. Aw. Erin rated me for my first area. She's messaging me on Facebook. I just friend requested you on Facebook, by the way. I was like, I haven't done that. She's like, do I know how to spell her first name? I was like, I know how to spell her first name. She's my daughter. Sheesh. Found you first try. But I don't have any makeup on. Look at how much better my skin's doing than it was. Far from perfect, clearly. Definitely have some bumps, but it's night and day difference. I hardly have to wear foundation now. Boop boop. But my dating life is boring, there isn't one, because nobody asks me out that I'm interested in. That's good, because I kind of don't want to date too. But I have a goal of going on a date, one day to transfer for the year, and I'm due. I need to go on a date like now. So I'll sack up and go on a date with somebody this next week. But then I'm free until I'm home, and then I can go on dates with my friends, and it'll be great. And then when I come up here again, it'll be January, and he can be there with me. Because he'll be home by then. Right? So let me see. Yeah, if you just hit your year mark, and it's June, that means you should be coming home right before Christmas. You were debating that, weren't you? If you were going to come home your early transfer, your late transfer, or whatnot. You know what? You should give me all your information. I'll apply to BYUI because I think that's the right place for you. And not just because I'm here. That's just a huge factor and plus. Come on, you can be roommates. How much fun would that be? Roommates in college. I would love it. Oh, it'd be paradise. I'm not trying to make you chunky. I'm sorry. I'm going to make you chunky. However, I do think you should come up here. This place is the best place to go right after your mission. It's a lot more virtuous than BYU Provo. A lot more virtuous. It's very clean, very good, and very safe. And it's small, and it gives you this sense of security. And especially after a small mission, you need it. Like, there's so many of us up here. I'm trying to think if you know any of the ones that are up here. I don't know if you know any of the ones that are up here, but there's a lot of us up here, and it's wonderful.